Hey my friends, good morning, happy Tuesday. Well, it's about 5 after 8. I'm just walking through the entrance to Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. What an awesome feeling to be able to do this finally after 8 months of waiting since the passing of Hurricane Ian. Here we are. Gotta love it. So different looking. So quiet and peaceful in here. My squeaky shoes. I rinsed off my feet so my flip-flops are wet, so I'm doing the flip-flop squeak walk. If you're a beach lover, you know what that is. You hear a lot of that walking on this sidewalk. Nice seeing cars coming in here. Just awesome. Well, something's missing here. This is where our ranger station used to sit, right here. Now there's just an empty spot full of sand. Right here. This is where the ranger station used to be. Now you pay at the pay machine in the parking lots. 1 and 2 are the only parking lots open. Sure looks different, doesn't it? We're going to head out onto the beach, take a little stroll on the beach this morning. These flip-flops are driving me nuts. Breaking the serenity. But come on, pretend it's your wet feet and flip-flops making that sound. These are your eyes. This is looking through your eyes, what you're seeing here. I can really smell the brackish water in the mangroves. One of our rangers, who's no longer here, used to say it was the mangroves farting. That's what it smells like. It can get pretty potent at times. Off my shoes. I'm tired of listening to that. Tired of listening to the squeak. Oops. What did I do there? Bumped the screen with the brim of my hat when I bent over. Sorry. I lost my video. You probably didn't, but I did. Do you recognize it? We're coming up to parking lot 1 here. You could never see the water from here before. Not a chance. Nor could you see the road from the beach. This road was just covered in sand. Darn, the no-see-ums getting me. Rats. Not used to that. I forgot about the no-see-ums. At least some of the hardwoods made it. Some of the trees survived. No pine trees, though. It's a gumbo limbo right here. I don't know if it's alive or not. This one right here with that red peely bark. Never even knew there was a gumbo limbo here. That's it when it comes to facilities right there, my friends. Deal with it. Deal with it if you want to come to the park. Very, very quiet. Wow, where's all our Delnor-Wiggins peeps? This is awesome. Take a walk past the pay machine in a second. I just want to see what it does, how it operates, but just wanted you to see how you can just look through the trees now. It's crazy. Right out to the beach. Parking lot's pretty much empty here. Pretty much empty. Hit that share button. Lots of folks want to see what's going on at Delnor-Wiggins. By the way, the park definitely could use some financial help, could use some donations, funding. The way you do that is you do it through Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Past State Park. Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Past State Park. Find them online, find them on Facebook. Get in touch with them, tell them you want to help the park out with some moolah. They're doing good with volunteers. Moolah is really important right now. Money, 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 money. So this looks like cash drop boxes here. You take an envelope, so this is definitely the honor system. Here's the fees. These are not electronic, no credit cards, so have cash. Don't come out here without cash. There was supposed to be a QR code that you could scan somewhere and pay online. But there's the fees. People are always asking about the fees. You know what? I'm going to snap a photo of this off because it's a very popular question. Hang on. Sorry about that. There's your answer to your fees. And it is a cash only system for now. The Iron Ranger, that's our Iron Ranger right there. Notice anything missing here? Do you notice anything missing? Well, I would certainly hope so. Obviously, all the vegetation. But this was the first board, where the first boardwalk to the beach used to be. Remember, you'd walk under a canopy of trees. The showers were over here on the left. Over here was the bathhouse. Bathhouse number 1 was right where this empty beach is. Now we have a sea turtle nest where the bathhouse was, so that's a good thing. More room for our sea turtles. And the sea turtles are, a lot of them nests are behind these ropes, so they're not going to get hassled by people. Remember, we'd come out the boardwalk under the canopy of sea grapes, come out to the end of the boardwalk, then we'd turn to the right, walk down the ramp and onto the beach. And as we were walking along, we'd be looking up at the dunes just full of sea oats blowing in the breeze. Not now. They'll be back, but it's going to take some time. You know, let's count our blessings, you know. Here we are, we're back on our beach. Sure, it looks different. It's nothing man did, Mother Nature did it. That's how the cookie crumbles. Still beautiful. It's still beautiful in every way, just different. Sounds like cardinals chirping back there. Our beautiful little cardinals. A lot of those in the park. No more boardwalks. No more bathhouses. No more picnic tables. No more grills. No more benches. Also very, very important, since there are no grills here, please don't bring your own grill. Right now, grills are out of the question. They do not want any grills in the park. Bring yourself a picnic lunch. No grills in the park. And again, only parking lots 1 and 2 are open right now. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Hit that share button. Send some stars if you're enjoying the walk here. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, tips also appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. Roy is, you know what? Roy's probably got his pine trees up there. We just can't see them. He's probably got his bench up there. We just can't see it. It's a heavenly pine tree and bench. These colors are just fantastic. Walking on sunshine. I really wish you were here walking with me. Haven't noticed any new crawls here yet. I haven't noticed any new crawls. What's cooking, my friend?
What you doing on this beach?
What's up, buddy? I missed you yesterday. I heard you were down there.
Yeah, I was digging out the post at the end.
Here he is, folks. It's been a long time since you've seen him on my live feed here.
Morning.
Good morning, Kevin. Man.
What do you think of the park, huh?
You know, it was like yesterday I was sad and happy at the same time.
Absolutely.
You know,
bittersweet.
A lot of memories, you know.
Yeah, but it's still beautiful.
I'm trying to figure out where Roy was at. I think I know. There's a little opening where it looks like because I can't see from the parking lot, obviously.
It's weird to see like where the buildings were.
I know.
And then
the biggest one is when you walk out in Area 1 and there's nothing there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing there.
Yep, got the boardwalk going down.
Yeah.
Like it was never here before.
Yeah. Mother Nature took everything away. Yeah, good, man.
Vanderbilt action every day, huh?
Yeah, I'm sick of that place. It's all right. It's a beach, but I'd rather be here.
Exactly.
All right, bud.
Have a great day.
Yep, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Ranger Kevin. God bless him. Yeah, we are happy to be at our Wiggy. Delnor-Wiggins. But yeah, see, I can look right through here now and see the parking lot. It's absolutely incredible. Think positive, think positive, think positive. Right? Gotta think positive. That's what Roy would say. Think positive. Look on the bright side of things. We're here. We are here together. Our beach family is back at Delnor-Wiggins. That is so cool. Good morning. I don't know where Gary is. I know he was wanting to come out here. He was all excited about getting out here. Get you over by the water again. I just want I want this to sink in. Where you see these ropes, that's where the dunes were. That's where all the sea oats come out to and the other vegetation. So we lost a lot. A lot. I don't know if the state's got any kind of plan to do some replanting. They might. Give our dunes a little head start. That would be nice. They should let you adopt, you know, like 100 sea oats. Adopt 100 sea oats. It's going to take thousands of them just on this beach alone, but, you know, thousands and thousands, but it's a start. So when you look up here, it's like, oh wow, look at all that beach we have. It's not because we gained sand, it's because we lost the dunes. And now there's more beach back there. Some paddle boarders out there. Good morning. Paddle boarders, a swimmer out there in this beautiful, beautiful water. Oh, how I missed this. Vanderbilt Beach is okay, it's nice. This is my home. This is my home. This is our home right here, my friends. This is our home. Doesn't get much better than this. The best beach in North Naples. Barefoot Beach is nice too. I'm not saying Barefoot Beach Park is not nice. It's just a little closer for me. And Barefoot Beach Preserve is still closed. You can walk on the beach, but you can't go into the park. The park is not going to open until April of 2024 is what it says on the website. I think we'll make it up to Wiggins Pass this morning. There's a few new little indentations here along the beach at Wiggins. I'm sure over the past 8 months, though, this beach has been changing shape constantly. The breeze feels nice every now and then. So later, after this live feed wraps up, go back, and if you're just tuning in, check out the beginning. We actually started at the front gate and came in the main entrance to the park. Looks totally different, totally different. Also, go to Southwest Florida Television's YouTube channel. Look for Southwest Florida Television on YouTube. Bookmark it, do whatever. You'll see 4 videos from yesterday, actually 5 if you count my beach report. I recorded 4 little standalone videos, short, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 9 minutes, from different parts of the park, different areas in the park. And they're in 4K. They're in 4K video. 4K on the iPhone, it's better than nothing. They're in 4K on YouTube, so you should be watching those shorter videos on YouTube. I share them on Facebook, but Facebook just doesn't have the video quality that YouTube has. One of our toidles. This is a fresh crawl from this morning. This looks like the track's coming out of the water. Well, she went up here. This is awesome. They go in under the ropes, which is great in the protected area. Hopefully, this looks like maybe, wow. She went way up over there. Hopefully they don't go out to the road. That's the bad thing here. They can wander right out to the street. The road's right through those trees. The main road through the park. Looks like she went up there. Well, I don't see a mess with my old eyes back in there in the trees anywhere. Maybe. That's scary though. We don't want them going out into the street. We've seen them before in the old days, going up under the picnic tables and out. Closest I saw them was they got out to their trash cans in the parking lot one day up in Area 5. I think that was towards the south end of Area 5. They crawled out that far, almost onto the parking lot. It was a huge crawl. Let's see, it's like, I have no clue where I am. I know I'm in Area 3 somewhere. Where? Some old tracks down in there. It's like, is that the road right through there? With the parking lots being closed, there's no traffic. I think that's the road right over in there. There was a bathhouse along here somewhere. Go back down by that beautiful water. So you can see the red drift algae here on the beach, this seaweedy looking stuff. Again, like I said, not going to hurt anything. Just because you hear the word red, don't freak out. It's got nothing to do with red tide. Just happens. This has just been sitting on the beach for a while, drying out. They don't rake this beach like they do on Vanderbilt Beach. Just let Mother Nature do her thing. And she certainly did do her thing, didn't she? Back in September. She did a number. Oh. Sorry, my friends. My mind is racing a mile a minute here. Thinking about things. Thinking about Roy. Thinking about my buddy Angelo. Thinking about my beach family. How they're watching this, wishing they were here. I don't know what's going on tomorrow morning. I might be going out on the boat with Captain Sandy for something, I don't know what. Thursday, weather permitting, Thursday evening. We're talking about doing a little sunset cruise. Taking a little cruise out Wiggins Pass on Thursday evening. So that'll be fun. We'll be live for that. Hopefully it'll be a great evening. Well, when we came in here, the parking lots were just about empty. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. The park is very, very quiet right now. I thought it was still going to have its new car smell and people would be just coming here in droves. But it's definitely quieting down here in Southwest Florida. Very obvious season is over now. Very obvious. That could be you right there walking the beach. Walking and walking and walking and walking. Walking with me, walking by yourself, walking with your sweetie. Speaking of walking, if you're liking this walk here, if you're enjoying the views, the company, you can show your appreciation by sending some stars on Facebook. I get a penny for each star that you send on Facebook. Tips hugely appreciated. Hugely. That's how I get by day to day, is for the tips that I receive. Venmo is a good way to send a tip. No fees with Venmo. Just look for me, Robb Stan. Robb with 2 B's. Stan, S-T-A-N on Venmo. Apple Pay. PayPal, I got a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. There's a small fee that I pay on that, but I can handle that. Hey, thanks just for hanging out with me. Times are tough all over the place. So above all, thanks just for being a friend and hanging out with me. Hit that share button. Hit that share. So many people have been asking about Wiggins, when it's going to open. Still asking when it's going to open. I share posts and pictures and they don't read. They just look at pictures and don't watch a video. So forgive me if I don't answer you when you ask a question like that. I've done all I can to let you know what's going on. As you can see, we're walking at Delnor-Wiggins once again. Hallelujah. I think we are, good morning, we are in area 4. I think this is area 4. I cannot tell, obviously, without those pine trees, without any kind of landmarks. I think right here there's a little pathway over there. I can't tell if there's a parking lot over there just over the other side of that berm or if it's the road. You see a little path there? Don't know if that's where Roy's bench used to be back in here. Oh, just stepped off a big drop off, not watching. Or if it was up a little further, but we're getting up to the north end of 4, south end of area 5. Obviously, Roy's bench is no longer nobody's benches around anymore. No more benches. I don't think that's going to happen again. I don't think they're going to be putting benches back in with plates on them. Unfortunately, they cause problems, headaches. People who sponsored a bench or put the benches in got mad when beachgoers would pick up the benches and move them and would call up screaming that the Rangers need to put them back where they were. And It's just hassles. It's a shame. It was a nice thing to do. I think this spot right in here is where that one bathhouse used to be back in the woods at the south end of Area 5. You know, you'd walk the little nature trail along here back in the woods. You'd come to that bathhouse and then walk out to the beach. I think that was back in here. I think. Maybe over in there, I don't know. There's a big hole in the ground over there, looks like. Again, I can't tell if that's where the road is, right over there. Just beyond that, just through there and down. Nothing. Love to be able to just walk along the road and go into the parking lots, see what things look like over there from that perspective. Kind of looks like a wasteland, huh? I don't know who that is, but they're way inside of the swim buoys. Way too close to shore. Gray boat. I don't know if that's some kind of state boat. They're way inside the buoys. We're almost up to Wiggins Pass. Day number 2 in Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park since Hurricane Ian. Up here. This was always my favorite spot in the park, was up here, up by the pass. I'm hoping to be able to one day be out here again in the mornings for some sunrises. This is where the pavilion and bathhouse used to be, up the north end of the park. Obviously it's no longer. There's a lot of things that are no longer. Nice to see though some of the hardwood trees survived. Never realized how many sapele palms we had back in here. I've said this before this morning, but if you're just tuning in, scroll down a couple posts on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. You'll see my friend Christine sitting on her green machine, her golf cart. Christine from Naples Park Shuttle. Click on the link. Go up to the description there. Don't just look at the picture. Click on that link that I provided. And NBC2, one of our local news affiliates, did a nice little story yesterday here on the reopening of the park, and they took a ride with Christine. That was awesome. She is so tickled pink about that. Give it a share. Yeah, there's still junk out in the water. Looks like a whole piece of a tree branch out there, so be careful when you're out here. That's pretty obvious there. Some of the stuff might be partially buried. So keep your eyes open. Well, here it is, my friends, Wiggins Pass. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to take a break when I get up here, and I'll probably do a live feed for my walk back. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned for that. Again, thank you for the stars. If you happen to send some stars. Do I see a couple stars? Yeah, I see a few stars. Not as many as yesterday. It was awesome. But if I got as many stars each day as I did yesterday, I would be a happy camper and my life would be a lot less stressful. I hate living day to day, but it beats the alternative, not living at all. Breezy, breezy now, walking into that wind. Good morning. What a beautiful breeze, nice. Beautiful breeze and beautiful colors again this morning. Our turtles have a lot of beach to crawl up onto here now. Wow. No sea oats. No sea oats left up here. I miss not being able to take my pictures through the sea oats up here. Now the beach goes way back. Look at that. Blessed. So blessed to be able to come out here and blessed to be able to share it with you. All my friends having their Delnor-Wiggins withdrawals. This is the best I can do. I wish I was rich. I'd bring you down here. Wish I had a big house on the beach that we could all hang out in. High tide, the water gets back into here. You can see the weed line here. I think high tide's around 11:20 or so here. Barefoot Beach Preserve not open over there. I guess they're letting people pull their boats up and walk on the beach. They just don't want you going in the park. Look at those colors. Look at those colors. Love this place. This is my favorite part of the park right here. Quiet, no fishermen. If there's any little heads peeking out from the osprey nest over here. I don't see anything moving around. Can you see the nest in the center of the screen? I don't know how long little ospreys stay in the nest before fledging. Actually, it looks like here we actually do have more sand along the north shore here of Wiggins Pass. A little bit. There's a little more beach to walk on here. More beach to walk on without getting your feet wet. Not that I mind getting my feet wet. Doesn't bother me at all. I love it. Love the sand and water between my toes. I wish you were here to share the experience with me. Our rangers checking on things, making sure there's nobody trying to sneak in. People like to come up here and sneak in on their kayaks. Hey, shame on you. Not supposed to be doing that. know what this thing is over here by this post here. Did I just see here something pop up here? Man, remember we'd catch dolphins along here sometimes in the morning? It's looks like some kind of sensor thing or something, I think. I don't know. I don't know what it is. If that's how they measure the tide. Because when they give you the tide times, it's from right around in here somewhere. I don't know if it's back at the marina at the Coast Guard station or from right in here. I don't know if that's a temperature thing. Thermometer, I don't know. Anyway, it's getting time to wrap this live feed up. Hopefully, like I said, if I got some batteries left, I'll come back to a little more live feed on my way back down the beach. I like to just kind of chill now that I'm back in the park. Have some quiet time to myself. Thank you. I do see I got some stars. I appreciate that. My star senders, probably my starman Steve, I'm sure, and Mike and Bob and Carol and Beverly, BB. Oh, y'all are awesome. Daryl. Y'all are wonderful, wonderful friends. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hit that share button. Please invite your friends to join us. I try to make it a peaceful journey in the morning. I do my best. I do what I can. Share my photos and videos. That's one of the most important things you can do to help build our beach family is to share, and invite with the share. Make a little comment. Don't just hit the share. Post something along with the share. Get in our beach family group if you're not in it already. The Southwest Florida Television Beach Family, SWFL Beach Family. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, of course, stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.